get into this chit chat about the weigh-in Wednesday. So I told y'all previously I was going to do twice a month, tell you what my weigh-in was and what's going on with me. Today, it's the end of October, and I wanted to come in and tell you what our weight is going to be for the beginning of November and how we're going to keep moving on, chugging along to make sure everything is a success. Now, before I get into everything, I just want to let you know before you decide you want to leave or you're just not into this video, you might like my cooking lessons, my DIYs, or my other journey life about my weight. So if you do, go ahead in the playlist and click on them. And then if you like any of them, make sure before you leave, like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and you can always be my friend and indulge with Dimples. So let's get back into the video. This video is just talking about the update of my weigh-in. Again, disclaimer, anything that I show you in these videos, I do not essentially want you to go out and buy it. If you can find a similar or cheaper or your brand that you like, go ahead. I am not getting paid, sponsored, promoted, or any of those such things to even show you what I am telling you today. I'm not no big channel. I'm just doing this because it's a relief of me, stress reliever, and I like to do it. And why not show people things that I like or I have tried with my own money that you can like and enjoy yourself, or you can try without worrying if it's going to be something you like. So that being said, I had did a couple things for October. About 3 weeks into October, I ended up wanting to make sure I was accountable for my weight, accountable for just everything, and I want to stay on track. Now, my previous weight was 210. I'm not for sure, 210, 29, or 28. I think it was 208, my previous weight. I'll have to find a clip and put it up there. And I said in November I wanted to see 199 or under because I really need to work on being accountable. So for the end of 3 weeks of October, and you know, them the hardest weeks because Halloween is coming, Thanksgiving is around the corner, and Christmas and New Year's and Valentine's. Okay, so I was like, I'm not going to do myself wrong. I'm going to do myself right. So what I actually went ahead and did, I had a Samsung watch. It was connected to my phone. I had got a while back, and I was faithfully using it for steps, and it did a whole lot of stuff. And then when I started getting into my weight loss journey and sweating and all this other stuff, the band had got too big, and the smallest band, I had tightened it so much that it had broke, and it even broke the clip on the watch. So I had to go get a new one. On top of that, working out is a motivational, it's a mind game. Like, you can say you want to do it, but if you don't really get up and do it, you just like, I ain't got time for it, I don't feel like it. So it was like a really big mind game to me. And I was like, I got to get this. If I'm going to be the best I can be, I got to get on this journey. So 2 things that I went out and bought, and I like them, and I'm just telling y'all about them. And if you are on this journey with me and you just need some motivation, these things will help you continue your journey of weight loss or building muscle or strength training or whatever you're into. So it's this girl on here. She has green hair. I love her to death. I'm not going to say her name or anything because I didn't contact her to ask, but I love her to death. She is so hilarious to me, very motivational. And this is other girl on here on YouTube. She's a big channel, and she's just simple and she's just elegant. She just brightens your day up. And I seen this product that they always are talking about and using. I'm like, ain't no way that you just hyped and geeked all the time. Like, they was hyper, they was energetic, they was like, I'm ready to work out. So I'm cheap with my money, and I do not like to just get my money up. I don't care what you're selling. If you can say Jesus coming tomorrow, go buy your ticket. I'm like, no, Jesus know me. I'm in his book. I'm not buying no ticket from you. So I'm just that type of cheap person. And I was like, I don't know if I should go get this. Or can I get a sample? Can y'all send me a little bit of it in a cup? Like, that's how cheap I am. So I went on a limb. I went to GNC store, and I do not like to order stuff online. It's my first time buying it because I need to touch, feel, see, sniff. I need it in my hand now, not waiting 2 or 3 weeks later. I'm like a kid on Christmas. I'm ready to open gifts when I see them under the tree. So I went out to GNC, and this product ran me about $40, I believe. Near $40 with taxes. And I like to work out. Once I'm in that motivation to work out, I want to keep the momentum up. And this stuff right here, y'all, the pre-workout, focus. Don't focus on my head. This pre-workout is the bump. So I take a scoop of it in the morning with 6 ounces of water. And let me tell you something. In about 10 minutes, I get on the treadmill, but in 10 minutes, it kicks in. You get like this tingling sensation going on. And then from there, you like, okay, I got it. And you just on this high. It's not a high like a coffee, caffeine, drug addiction type stuff. It's like a high like, I had this spirit in me. I know I can do this. Let me get to it. Nothing but to do it. Let's get to it. This right here, this pre-workout. It's the bomb. Like, I see them too doing it, but I was like, And then I went on there, did my little research. It's the truth. So you don't have to get this pre-workout, but a pre-workout, something similar to this, you need to get it if you're trying to stay on track, you're trying to work out, you're trying to get that momentum. I have worked out 7 days in a row drinking this stuff. That's how good it is. Because normally I'd be like 3 days, I'm going to take my little 3-day break, and then when that next 3 days come around, I'm like, I don't really want to do it. I'm going to just do 5 minutes. Okay, no. So I started doing 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes with the 15 minutes, and I was like, bust this. I'm gonna try to do 2 miles. Let me tell y'all something. I get up at 5:30 in the morning. I am on my treadmill by 5:35. I have drank my little scoop of this by 5:33. I'm on the treadmill by 5:35 a.m. Let's not get it twisted, a.m. And I am doing almost 2 miles. When I say almost, some days it's harder than the others, but I'm close to 2 miles. Like the other day I did 1.9. The other day I did 2.2. I was like, oh, I went over my 2 miles, but I'm always making sure I'm trying to get close to or exactly on the dot. And if I do a little bit more, baby, I'm slim trim. But when I do a little bit more, it's just like motivation. I'm ready, I'm hyped, I'm stoked. This stuff does not bring me on a high, drain me down. I'm leveled out the whole day. It's really good. So get your pre-workout if you're really trying to work it out, okay? So my next thing was, before I move on, I just put the pre-workout in a cup like this. So my 8 ounce or 6 ounces of water, and then I got a scoop at the bottom. I put it in the refrigerator in the morning, I dump it in, I drink it, I put my shoes on, my workout gear, and I'm ready to go. Get your pre-workout. It's for real. Now, I told you about my watch. My watch broke, and I was like, who daddy gonna give me another watch? I ain't got no daddy to give me a watch, okay? So, anywho, I went out, and I just bought the cheapest thing, because I told you I'm not about spending a lot of money. So, bam, I went and got me a Fitbit. And I just got this one, Inspired Fitbit HR fitness tracker and heart rate. It does the work for me. My other one, it was the bomb. I can control my music. I can text. I did a lot on my other one. But this one was on sale. I think it was $89. I had just bought it, came to the house, hooked it up to my phone. Boom, bada bing, bada bang, done. So if you're serious, you want to make sure you have everything schedule for yourself. Get you some type of watch that can track your calories. That one tracks your calories, your heart rate, how many times you work out, what type of workout you did, your steps. So I try to get 10,000 plus steps. I don't track my food on there. I still do Carb Master. But besides that, everything is on there. I'm going to even show you the little app that they have on here. It's just a Fitbit app. Everybody knows what that look like. And then on here, it just have a bunch of different stuff you can track. Like, you see, just a bunch of stuff you can track on here. How many steps is always in bold. And the most expensive watch you get, the more apps that you can download and put on here. But, I mean, I'm not tripping. And then you can put your weight in here. And it has all types of stuff going on. Like, and then you tell you how many calories you burn. Clearly, today you can see how many calories I burned right there. And how many steps I have done so far. And this is like early in the morning. So, you know, good. Kudos for me. I don't have to charge this, but like once a week, pretty much. If they charge, it's good for me. It helps. So, at the end of the day, I'm going to put my weight up here. I'm going to put my weight up there so I can see it. But I have met my first step down goal, which I wanted to see that scale. I wanted the 2 off of there, and I wanted to be 1 something. And I am 1 something. I was happy and proud. So for the month of November, you know this is going to be the hardest time because Thanksgiving, all the holiday festive, everything is in there. Everything's going on. So pretty much what we're going to do, we're going to still meal prep. I show you what I eat in a week on the cooking and the life journeys. You can always catch them up. I will be putting one out. And then on top of that, I got my Fitbit right here, and I have my Alani new pre-workout right here. I think I'm going to do the post-workout just to still build momentum, and it still burns fat. On top of that, I have signed back up for the gym again. The gym is not for cardio purposes. I'm going to still do my cardio purposes in the morning because I like that. Me working out in the morning, it makes my day better. I don't have attitudes with people. I don't feel like I got to do the road rage in the morning going to work. I don't feel like I have to look at people sideways and be like, what you looking at? You want some of this or what? Like, I don't have that attitude because I have worked it out on the treadmill. I have all that stress, steam, and I let it go. So that's why I'm going to still do my cardio on the treadmill, but in the afternoon when I go to the gym, I'm actually going to try to do lift. I want to build some muscles. I want these thighs to be looking tight. I want them to look, and I want my arms. And then if you do any type of training, you can get your waist slim, you can get your booty fat, you know, I want to lift my boobs up, my back straight. I want to do all that, so that's what the gym is. And eventually, if I get a workout buddy, I'm going to try to show y'all what my routine is on the weekend, so you know, like, I'm here, I'm accountable, I'm just not talking, chit-chatting, I'm being honest with you. So, until next time, please like, subscribe, join the family, and if you're not into the weight loss game, I do what I eat in a week, and I also do just regular foods for baking. Baking is my joy, and you know the holidays is coming up, and I'm here for you. Or DIYs. I just did a DIY, so if you're interested in that, I will have another one coming up. But until next time, make sure you stay in tune with yourself, and all love and joy. Bye.